Hi everyone, Mark McCray at the Douglas Hills Church of Christ. This is A Minute with the Word. You know, as you live your life longer and longer, as I am, and you have more and more years behind you and underneath the bridge of life, which I am beginning to realize I have more and more years that have passed by, it's very common for us to live with some degree of regret. Should I have turned left when I turned right? Should I have taken a different job than I did? Should I have handled some situation in life differently, in particular when we start looking at sin and how sin has affected us? Sometimes those effects are profound, sometimes they're not as profound, but they are there. And we begin to wonder, what would life have been like had I done something differently? I guess to some degree, regrets are normal. But the question is, what do we allow those regrets to do to us? Do we allow them to consume us? And that's what some people do, and we can't do that. The Apostle Paul said this in Philippians chapter 3, beginning in verse 13, "Brethren, I do not count myself to have apprehended, but one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forward to those things which are ahead, I press toward the goal of the prize of the upward call of God in Christ Jesus." Paul looked upon his life and he recognized he had a lot of things he regretted, but he said, look, you've got to put those things behind, Paul. And you've got to press on toward Christ. That's a needed lesson for us today. You can't change your past. All the things you wish you had not done, all the things you wish you had done differently, you cannot change those things now. But what you and I can do is forget about them and live in the moment, live the way we need to live right now, and focus on Jesus Christ and make sure we do that going forward every day. Boy, what incredible hope that gives us. That God is a forgiving God and He forgives us of the mistakes that we've made if we press forward toward Jesus Christ. That's this week's Minute with the Word.